Welcome back, everybody. For this lesson, we're going to take and pretend we're a student for a little bit. We're going to do two different assignments so we can see what it looks like from the student perspective, and we're going to take on those assignments and see how the grading is going to work for it. Look at it in a grade book, see how Easy Grader works, or Quick Grader, and things of that nature. So the first thing we're going to do, come over here to the right, and we'll click on Student View. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the face mask discussion. Since no one else has made a comment here, I'm going to go ahead and make a comment. And my comment is going to be this. Personally, I don't wear. Here, I'll pause the recording while I type this in. Alright, so there's my reply that I put there, and y'all can find that reply when you take and sign on and submit your own reply. Next, I'm going to go down and we're going to do the Lesson 5 quiz, which is right here. I'm going to hit Take the Quiz, just like the students would do. And then let's see here. Well, that question is obviously true. And then next, what color is the sky? Let's say brown, just to get something wrong here. Next, well, that question, let's put in something we all know is a wrong answer here. I love yanking Miss Gill's chain. And then let's go ahead and do this one. Reads, math, and radar. And then finally, what animals do they have? Whoops, there are some things that we need to fix here. And this is why it's always a good idea to go back and look at it, because apparently there is 2 unanswered blanks that I need to get deleted. So what do they have? They have dogs, ducks, finches, dragons, and cats. It can be your correct answer there. And then right here, I'm not going to make y'all watch as I take this one. Alright, now my quiz is taken, so I'm going to submit the quiz. And you can see on this one, we had it told us what answers were correct, what answers were incorrect, and what the correct answer was. And if you remember, when we built this question, you put in comments. So brown, and the comment that came up was like a stinking pile of poo. Yeah, all right. So I'm crude. Sorry, I've been teaching middle school for 21 years. Everything else is there, and the students can see their grade that they got 6 out of 8 correct. And I believe, I thought there was an actual decimal value it gives them, but I guess not. I thought they had got a decimal value for their grade, but it does not appear that they do. Okay, hit next, and now we're on to the next assignment. So we're going to get out of the student view right now. So we're going to leave student view, and we're going to go under grades. And under grades, you're going to see those 2 assignments. You can see right here, test student. Now, one of them's not been graded yet. The other one, the Lesson 5 quiz, it says I got 6 right, but I want to change that as a percent. So boom, right there, it made the 75% correct on the quiz there. But we don't know what this grade is. We could take and put a grade in, or we could take and nope, that's not what I wanted. Go back to the assignment. Now that we're in teacher view, we can click on the face mask question. And somewhere there's a grading thing. Speed grader. Hit speed grader right here. There it is. And on speed grader, you can see right here, there's a comment that I put in, and because I put a comment in, I as a teacher can go and say, alright, we're going to give full credit on that one, and then I will say, you are a horrible person for putting others at risk. And we can submit it. But before I do that, I do want to show you a couple other options you have here on grading. This is so cool. You can take and attach a file to it. Say if you have a rubric or something, you can take and add a media comment, which is really cool. You can video yourself talking to your students and explaining why they got the grade they did, or you can do a speech recognition where you hit that button and you talk. Let's try that. Click. Alright, click record button to begin, and let's say, and besides, Mr. Reitz is awesome. Period. That's not too bad. Nah, we like the other one better. I like the other one better, so we'll go back to what we had. And hit submit there. Now if we were to take and go back to the grading, and it's a little bit cumbersome to do that because we've kind of left behind. It took us out into a new tab to do the grading, so we'd have to go back and then hit grades again. Hold on, my dog's whining because the kids just left, and now you can see right here that there's a 10% grade, or the 10 out of 10. That's odd. I'll have to go back and figure out why that's showing as a percent, because it should be out of 100, and it was out of 10, and I got a 10. So I have to figure that one out. But beyond that, you can see the grades all appearing right here, ready to go. Now, with that, one more thing I want to show you on the grading. Where did it go? Let's go back into SpeedGrader right here. That you move between students up here in the top right, going backwards or forwards. You can see there's 4 students listed, and so far me, the test student, was the only one that put anything in for that assignment. Actually that's for the question 5 photo. But you can take and scroll through the different students in the SpeedGrader options. Let me go back to where I was here on that other assignment, face mask, and from there click on these 3 dots, hit SpeedGrader, and then you can just take and scroll through. You see Ms. McCartney hasn't submitted, Ms. Robertson hasn't submitted, Ms. Siegel hasn't submitted, but me, the wonderful test student, did submit. That's the reason why, because it was put in as a percent. So even though it was 10 points, now I'll change that to 100. And when I go back to grades over here, refresh it, now you see right there it's showing up as a 100%. So anyhow, that is all we've got for you today on this lesson. We will get back to you in just a little bit with a new assignment. One other quick note I just realized I did not include is that I want you all to know about how you can filter the grades, because this is pretty important here. You can take and arrange them by alphabetical order of the assignment name, the due date, oldest to newest, your newest to oldest, the points, highest or lowest, and the modules, first to last or last to first. Generally I work by the modules, but the due dates is a very good way to do it as well if you're establishing due dates on everything you do. Otherwise you're going to have to take and go and hunt through the whole line of stuff, and in the beginning it's not that much, but as the year goes by there's an awful lot of stuff to go there. Honestly, not sure about these 2 filters here, can't tell you much about that. They have a gradebook learning mastery, individual view, or gradebook history options you can look at, and you can also have an import and export. We're not using that right now, but hopefully once PowerSchool gets put in place, you can actually export your grades straight into PowerSchool from here, and that'll be real nice. Just one more quick thing I wanted to show you for how you can sort your grades. Big thing I want to point out was the sorting by modules or things of that nature, so you can put them in order when they're taking, making it easier for you to find them.